Hi everyone, I am Adrenaline, the Bazooka Prophet, CEO Adrenaline Global Online Tutorial Platform, a platform that has helped a lot of students to master sciences with evidential results within the shortest possible time. It is a trusted brand with over 2 decade experiences. Now, this is a grade 12 uh, topic which I'll be taking you from the very basics. I'll be showing you in this particular video how to know where a function increases or decreases using the first derivative test. And I will be showing you an example on how to solve it basic with basic foundational steps. But before that, we should understand that the derivative is used to tell us the slope of a curve. That is to say, when a derivative is negative, the function will be decreasing. When a derivative is positive, the function would be increasing. But when that derivative is zero, that is where we have what we call the maximum or the minimum points. And those points, maximum or minimum points, that is where we call, or that is what we call the critical points. Now, this is a particular question. Follow the steps I will be using in solving this question. Now, this is a question. So, the first step, it is to find the derivative of this. And in finding this derivative, here would give me, okay, here would give me the derivative. Here would give me 12x, right, minus 12. This is the derivative. The next step is to equate this, is to set this derivative to 0, which will now be 12x minus 12 is equal to 0. We look for x. So x here would give me what? 1. For those of you who want to know how I broke it down, look at it here. If I'm having 12x here, I will move this negative 12 to the right. It will give me 12. Divide both sides by 12. Beginner step, x is equal to 1. The last step is to test for the sign. Now, in testing for the sign, I will take two values, be it a value that is less than 1 and also another value that is greater than 1. That is to test for the sign. I can use 0. I can also use what now? 2. A value that is less than 1, a value that is greater than what now? 1. So we'll pick 0 and 2 here. So, of course, anywhere I see x, right? Anywhere I see x, I put 0. So 12 times 0 is what now? Is 0. So I will have, for here will be negative 12. Right? If I have 2 here, anywhere I see 2 here, like anywhere I see x here, I put 2. So 12 times 2 is 24. 24 minus 12 would give me positive 12. Now, because it is moving, because the critical point here is 1. So because I am moving from negative to positive, it means that the function is what now? it means that I'll be having my x is equal to what now? Minimum point. Meaning for minimum point, it moves from negative to positive. While for maximum point for x, it moves from positive to what now? To negative. So x here is minimum what? Minimum point. Why? Because it is moving from, when I tested for the sign, it moves from negative to positive. And that is just how it is. Now, the three tests here, or the three steps here are: the first step is to get the first derivative. The next step is to set it to 0. The last step is to test for the sign, whereby you can pick any two values. One of the values should be less than the critical point, another value should be greater than the critical point. In this case, where my x was equal to 1, I look for a value. You can use -1, -2, anyone before and after your x value here. And with that, it is very, very simple. This is just the first part of this video. There are other series, because as you climb higher, it becomes more tedious. But trust our brand will make it simpler for you. Thank you, and God bless you. Do well to like, share, and subscribe.